For 20 years, I raised the Hamilton children while their parents chased wealth and status. I missed birthdays of my own. I stayed through illnesses, heartbreaks, and countless family celebrations. I truly believed I belonged, but I was wrong. One afternoon, Mrs. Hamilton accused me of stealing an expensive bracelet. Before I could even defend myself, she fired me in front of everyone. No thank you. No goodbye. Just humiliation. As I packed my things, tears filled my eyes. 20 years of loyalty, and this was how it ended. Then, something caught my attention. Behind a shelf in Mr. Hamilton's office, I noticed an old envelope hidden away. Curious, I picked it up. My name wasn't on it, but the words written across the front made my blood run cold. It said, "To be opened only if the truth about Emily ever comes out." Emily! That was me. Suddenly, I couldn't breathe. Why would they hide something about me? And why had they kept it a secret for so many years? At that moment, I realized the Hamilton family had been hiding something from me my entire life, and I was about to uncover the truth. My hands trembled as I stared at the envelope. Why was my name connected to a secret hidden inside Mr. Hamilton's office? Part of me wanted to walk away, but I couldn't. I had to know the truth. Slowly, I opened the envelope. Inside, I found an old photograph. A younger Mr. and Mrs. Hamilton were standing beside a woman I had never seen before. She was holding a baby. At first, it seemed ordinary. Then I turned the photo over. Written in faded ink were 4 words. "My daughter Emily, 92. I froze. Emily was my name, and 1992 was the year I was born. Nothing made sense anymore. My heart started racing. Then I noticed something else inside the envelope. It was a letter. Carefully, I unfolded it, and when I saw the signature at the bottom, I felt the world stop around me. It wasn't signed by Mr. Hamilton. It was signed by my mother, the same mother I had been told died when I was only 3 years old. I could hardly believe what I was seeing. But what shocked me even more was the date. She had written the letter only 15 years ago, which meant one thing. Someone had lied to me, and the people who had just thrown me out of their home knew the truth all along. Suddenly, everything I believed about my life began to fall apart. I drove straight to the address written inside my mother's letter. The entire way, my heart wouldn't stop pounding. I didn't know what I would find. I only knew I needed answers. When I finally arrived, I stood outside a small house trying to gather the courage to knock. Then the door opened. An older woman stood there. The moment she saw me, tears filled her eyes. She whispered my name, "Emily." I couldn't move. Before I could say a word, she wrapped her arms around me, and somehow it felt familiar. That's when she told me the truth. She was my mother. Years ago, she had gone through difficult times and trusted the Hamilton family to care for me temporarily. But everything changed. They used their influence to convince everyone that she had abandoned me. For 20 years, she never stopped searching. She wrote letters. She asked questions. She held on to hope. But the Hamiltons had hidden every message she sent. As the truth finally came out, even their own children were shocked. They had no idea what had been kept from me. People expected me to seek revenge. But after everything I had lost, I realized something important. I didn't want revenge. I wanted peace. I wanted the family I had been denied for so long. And as my mother held my hand, I finally understood something that changed my life forever. I had lost 20 years, but at last I had found home.